Yo, so what is up guys, it's JJ2K. Now in today's video, I got you guys with another badge glitch. Now with this bruh, as of right now, I am recording this as of October 26, 2020. So, if you guys are watching this about a week later, just know there's always a possibility that this stuff could be patched. I always make sure to address that at the beginning of the video just so you guys understand that that is a possible thing to happen. So, this is going to be for a relatively new player, I'm not going to lie to you, but this badge glitch is top tier whenever I say that. So, before we do hop into it, if you guys could leave a like on the video, bro, let's try to hit 250 likes. Since the game is about to jump to next gen, this is going to be the best badge glitch to do. Just if you guys are bored, you guys want to grind a player until 2K21 does release on the PS5 and Xbox One. I am going to say this works on both consoles. So once we do, let's just hop into this. So this is going to require you guys being in the prelude. So we're going to want to jump to the point that we are inside of college. It's going to be the very second game. Now listen to me. We can do this a total of 16 times in one day while doing this. This is going to jump you guys to at least 20 badges in whatever category you guys want to take advantage of. I'm going to be explaining everything in today's video. Now listen, with this can work in the NBA as well. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but for the sake of the video and for everything, I'm going to show you guys how to do it where you guys get the most badge progress possible. Now, I had just made a post score because I've been low-key really bored in NBA 2K21. So this is going to be the way to get as many badges as you guys could possibly get without having to actually grind them. So this is going to make sure you guys don't have to, sit in my career for like 70 hours trying to get max badges. This is going to be for like a secondary build that you guys are just trying to play on until next gen does come out, or for the weird case that you guys aren't moving to next gen, this is going to be actually really perfect for you guys. So this is going to get your guys' badges relatively quick. Now, like I said, we can do this 16 times in one day, and we're going to be looking at like 2 badges per time. So on average, you guys are going to earn about 20 or so badges. It takes a little bit to set it up, so once you guys do get it going, y'all are going to understand what I'm saying. As you guys are going to see, this is on a new player, and you guys are going to see that right now we have no badges, okay? So keep that in mind whenever we start to do this glitch. We have no badges the moment I'm showing you this. So like I said, right before we hop into this is going to work for PS4 and Xbox One. I'm going to be explaining how to do it on both consoles in a second, so don't worry. Don't have questions later. I'm trying to explain everything right now so you guys aren't really confused. So what we're going to want to do in this game, you guys are going to want to grind whatever badge y'all are going for. So for example, if you guys want to go for shooting, just take a bunch of mid-ranges, so on and so forth with whatever badge you guys are trying to go for. Obviously for like defense, we're going to want to get steals and blocks. For playmaking, you guys want to throw alley-oops. And then for finishing, we want to do things like floaters and catching lobs or anything like that. So just basically play the best game possible, going for whatever badge you guys want to get. I would recommend just going for shooting, as of shooting is the easiest thing to do within the prelude in college itself. Every other badge is relatively easy to get, and depending on whatever your build is, I would just say go for shooting. So now that we are in the second half, in college, there's only 2 halves in this, obviously. So once you guys are to this point, hopefully you guys have just paused the video and then hopped into this whenever you guys are at the same point that I am. But once we get down to within about 30 seconds, this is really when we can actually start doing this glitch. So it's really up to your guys' discretion and how close you guys want to play this. I will say that I think we waited until it's like 10 seconds left in the game. You guys are about to see this is obviously pre-recorded gameplay, so I managed to edit through this so you guys don't have to like sit through everything. But once you get to the point where it's like under 10 seconds, we are just going to want to hit save and quit my career. This is going to work for both PS4 and Xbox. It's going to be the same exact concept. Now, you guys are not going to have to do any other step other than just saving and quitting. From there, it's going to be relatively simple. Once we do hit save and exit, the only thing we're going to do next is close our application. This is going to work both ways with both consoles, so it's literally the same exact concept. Now, once that does happen, we are going to load back in NBA 2K21, load up onto whatever my career player that we're trying to do this on. On this case, we're doing our 60 overall two-way sharpshooter that is in college, and then it's going to load us into whenever we got the dead ball foul. Now, you guys are going to need to pay attention because it's going to be kind of crucial. Once the game does end, we are going to wait until everything gets loaded in. Once we see the badge progress and the attribute progress, ignore that. The very first time you guys do it, it's going to be relatively pretty crappy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So once we do get our VC count, you guys are going to see what we're going to want to do next. The moment our VC count pops up, we are going to want to close our application for NBA 2K21. And then from there, we're going to want to reload back in NBA 2K21. And then once you guys see here, we're going to load back into the same exact 19-second game. We're going to let the game end. And then from here, you guys are going to see we earn double of what we earned last game. So this is going to double every single time you guys do it. Now, like I said, we can do this 8 times per game. We can do it every single game of college. So base minimum, we can do it 16 times. This is obviously going to vary on until you guys get 0 badge progress. Now, let me tell you this right now. With 0 badge progress, what you guys need to do is wait an entire day to redo this glitch or sim straight to the NBA. Now, keeping in mind you guys can do this in the NBA, you just cannot repeat it as much as you guys can do within the college and or prelude. You guys seen last time we got 17,000. This time we earned over 40,000, coming in at 59,000 total on your attributes. And then whatever badges that we grinded, in this case we grinded playmaking, we just got 40,000 to playmaking. Now you guys are about to see, I'm going to show you guys the total badge progress we ended up getting after this is done. I'm just trying to prove this works way more than twice, because a lot of people say this glitch only works 2 to 3 times. You guys have already seen this work over 3 times. So obviously, once the VC count loads and everything loads, I'm just going to show you what it looks like within your badge progress once you guys are done with said glitch. So hopping into this, you guys are going to still see we're still on Gonzaga. We're going to want to go straight to the neighborhood. Now, only do this if you guys are done with the glitch, okay? If you guys are not done with doing the glitch, do not go to the neighborhood, or else it's just not going to carry over and you guys will not be able to repeat this anymore after that. For the sake of me showing you guys the badge progress, that is what I'm going to do just to prove that it still does work. And also it's going to show you guys the badge progress that we did earn doing it about 3 to 4 times. So once we do that, we're going to want to hop into quit the main menu. So once we do that, now in my case, like I said, we're going to load back into the college game. I get you guys just seen that we went into the neighborhood. The only reason why we were able to go back into college is because we created a save file that allowed us to go back into this game. But regardless, all I'm going to show you guys is that load back into the 19 seconds. What we're going to do next is just show you guys that you can load in more than 3 times. We can do it as many times as we want up until you guys get 0 badge progress. And that is the key thing while doing this. You guys need to realize once we get 0 badge progress, it is done. So what I recommend doing is doing it between 4 to 6 times instead of the total of 8, because sometimes after 6, it does mess up a lot. I cannot even lie to you guys. Just do it as much as you guys feel comfortable with doing. And keep in mind, this should be on a secondary player. If you do it on a regular player, you're not going to be able to play on it until the 24-hour period is up. So that's kind of like bad. But on the bright side, you guys also need to realize that we could do anything while waiting for that 24-hour time period in order to get more badge progress. So it's going to limit the actual play time you guys need to do in order to get the badges. So on the bright side, if there's any bright side to this, just know that you guys don't actually have to grind your guys' badges. You can really just wait until the period is over to just regrind the same exact My Career game and or college game. Again, it really doesn't matter what you guys do it on. You guys can just do it more in the prelude and the college. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and as well as subscribe for future content, bro. It's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.